Hola guys and girls, and welcome to week 9 of the GPC. There was actually no GPC upload last week because we had another break week. This time I sadly did not have the time to pick a friendly match in that time because if you follow my Twitter you knew that I was away over the weekend. So yeah, the break week was very nice for me, so I did not have to had a busy week with some battles and stuff like that. But yeah, now the break is over. We are back in week 9 and we are facing the Surrey Litleos, aka Matt. And looking at the table right now, because of the loss last week, we are now 4-4 with 0 differential and looking at the 5th place, like just one spot away, or one win away from the precious player spot we definitely want to get. Otherwise, like not having a player spot, that's definitely a lost season in my book. But it's definitely a loss. That's only 3 weeks ago, to be fair. But one week is now with Surrey Litleos, and the 2 weeks after that will be the most important games we have to play this season. And these are sadly versus 2 very good opponents. We are actually facing Paul, probably do for Drapions, and Trev from the Atlanta Berries. I'm actually not quite sure in which order. I don't know who is like the third and who's second game, but we are facing these 2 guys. If we manage to actually win versus both of them, we have very good chances to reach the playoff spot because they are with us in the playoff race. But of course, like my guess is if I lose versus Matt right here, it's gonna be very difficult. I will have to rely on some people losing, like Esther, for example, the one who defeated us last week. And stuff like that. So we don't want to do that. We can't like just focus on these 2. We have an opponent right now this week, which is none other than Matt with Surrey Litleos. At the moment, only one win away from us. If we would win versus us with like 2 different, she actually gets ahead of us. So yeah, like I said, we can't lose sight of the teams behind us in the table right now because if you saw last week, I mean, we lost already to some of them. We can never underestimate anyone. So that's the league situation. We need to win 3 games in the next 3 games. So pretty harsh schedule versus 3 good opponents. And yeah, let's look at the team Matt can bring versus us. So he can bring versus me Tornado C, Celebi, Politoed, Lando, Blissey, Mega Heracross, Kingdra, Kabutops, and Alakazam. Like you can see, he has the Rain team. So this is the matchup of the Rain team versus the Sun team. Or Sand team. That is in my case. So we will have big weather war in this match. Taunty, huge threat to my team, very speedy, like all the coverage moves he can get. That's a big problem. But the biggest threat on his team is no other than Mega Heracross. I have absolutely no switch in to Mega Heracross. I was thinking if I would run a Berry, for example, to like resist some move, it doesn't matter because he has multi-hit moves. He hits with the first hit, I consume the berry. The next 4 hits will hit without the berry, so no use in doing that. My fighting, like Chopper Berry Tita still dies to close combat from Mega Heracross. Same goes for Chopper Berry Excadrill. So I just have no switch-ins to Mega Heracross if he corrects right. Like if I can predict around him, like for example, Crobat can easily switch on Pin Missile, Excadrill can easily switch him in on Rock Blast, and Crobat can easily switch on on close combat and stuff like that. But if I predict wrong, like I did lose him on. Basically, if Heracross comes in, I will lose him on if I can't kill it with the mon I have in front of him right now. So that's a big problem he has on his team. It was a pain preparing for Heracross, and at some point I was just like, okay, I just have to prepare offensively for that, because defensively, I just have nothing for that monster. Next up, of course, the 2 Rain Sweepers, Kingdra and Kabutops, very big threats in the rain. To be fair, I have in that sense an easier time with them, because I only need to get up one of my other weathers, and boom, they're not as big of a threat anymore, but still, huge threats in the rain. Celebi is annoying, it can do way too many things, and I don't want to see Baton Pass shenanigans. Baton Pass shenanigans are a very big problem, especially if it's Baton Pass into Mega Heracross, then it may just be GG. And then Alakazam, which is like the main thing which is in the way of every sweep you ever want to plan. Like any setup mon, here's Mega Kazam, like the sweep fails. So sweeping will be difficult versus the team, same with defensively playing versus the team. He has a very nice monster on his squad. Like, Mega Heracross is just too big of a threat. I don't want to say it's a bad matchup, because as usual, I have huge threats to his team as well. So I don't have to worry about too much. But yeah, that's his team. Now look at my team. First up, we got Dragonite, the Choice Bandit Dragonite with Dragon Claw, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Extreme Speed. Enough speed to outspeed, actually, a Mons, which Speed Creep, Max Speed Tyranitar. I wanted to be Adamant because Adamant Extreme Speed is my failsafe. If my weather is down and he has a Rain Sweeper up, I want to have the maximum power E-Speed I can have for this thing. And this thing was the first one I put on my team because he has no Fairy, he has no Steel type. Dragon Spam galore. I want first to bring a Dragon Dance set, but then I just want to have the extreme speed, and Ice Punch and Thunder Punch are very nice cards for his team. Ice Punch, of course, for the Tornadus, for the Celebi, for the Landorus, for the... that's it. And then we have Thunder Punch for the Tornadus, for the Politoed, for the Kabutops, and basically Dragon Claw for everything else on his team, and then you have extreme speed, so... once this thing is in versus something slower, or I get scared out, like Dragon Claw will get it, will get a kill, but I just want to have that maximum power extreme speed in case something goes wrong. Because he got some good threats on his team. Next up, we got Crobat, the Charty Berry Crobat of Air Slash, Giga Drain, Hidden Power Ice, and Defog. This is actually my lure Crobat. I want to lure in stuff like the Kabutops on the Brave Bird, or the Landorus, because I'm not expecting him to bring Rocky Helmet Landorus, stuff like that, because he basically needs to bring a defensive Landorus to deal with my Excadrill. And this is my lure set, because with HP Ice I can do over half to it if it's just max HP, and if it's offensive I will kill it. Charty Bell is there in case it is offensive Landorus, because like you probably know, my team is kind of weak to Edgequake. Landorus, of course, a premium one, which with that coverage, if it brings a double dance variant or just Rock Polish, is it Rock Polish? Yeah, I think it's Rock Polish it gets. So, yeah, very big threat to my team. That's why I have the Charty Berry as a failsafe, and then just Air Slash, because he has actually no flying resist. His flying resist is Blissey, because it's a special flying hit I have right here. But his... oh wait, never mind. He has flying resist, which is Kabutops, but that dies, of course, to a Giga Drain. That's why I'm a special Crobat with Defog, just for Defog support, because I actually don't have Rapid Spin on my X-Drill, but you will see that in a minute. That is Crobat, the lure set to basically kill all the things it switches into, and then still have Air Slash to OHKO and make Heracross and stuff like that. Next up, we got Henry VIII with an Assault Vest. What a surprise! I bring Assault Vest again, but Assault Vest looking is just so good. Like this time though, I'm not bringing Max with Assault. This time I'm bringing an offensive Assault Vest variant, because this thing has the perfect coverage with everything on his team super effectively. With any special mon he has, I can basically stay in and just go for a very strong hit on his team. Be it the Tornadus, be it the Celebi, be it the Politoed, be it the Kingdra, be it the Alakazam. Any of these mons I can stay in, can take any hit. They are not 2-hit KO, barring Focus Energy Kingdra. That can actually 2-hit KO me with Draco Meteor, of course. And then I can hit very hard with my coverage moves. Psyshock, Scald, Main Stab, Single Beam, mainly there for the Celebi. And Ice Beam just for the Landorus, for the Taunty. All this good stuff I can hit with Ice Beam. That's Slowking right here. Basically be a sponge to any special mon he has, but this time retaliate back hard. And if I say hard, I mean hard. Slowking, you are here to hit hard. Next up, we got Booter, the leftover Excadrill, very interesting set with Earthquake, Iron Head, Sword Stance, and Substitute. Let me explain the set. First up, the speed is there. Speed on Crobat, by the way, is for Max Speed Tornadus, so barring Scarfus, Heal Speed, everything. Then Excadrill. What this speed is for, this speed is enough speed to outspeed a modest Kingdra, because there's no reason he would bring Timid. Unless he wants to speed grid for max speed Adamant Excadrill, but I don't, like with Modest, he can't break through my walls. Like, to be fair, it's kind of a risk that I'm Adamant right here, I'm not Timid to outspeed even the Timid Kingdra. But I take it, I want to have the punching power, because with this spread, I'm not as offensive, like you can see, I'm just Adamant with a little bit of attack investment, the rest in HP, because I want to hit this magical 401 HP number, so my subs can't be broken by Blissey subs, side speed tosses. This thing basically can just go into Blissey and set up a sub, set up a Sword Stance, and go to town. After I set up a sub, of course, Lando can intimidate me, and I go for max power Iron Head with that thing. I was thinking Magnet Rise, but with Magnet Rise, I can't really hit Landorus as well, and I need the Sword Stance power. And Iron Head Earthquake, I had so much coverage problems with that thing if I had Magnet Rise, so I'd rather go for this coverage. Sandwich, of course, because with Sandwich up, I'll speed his whole team. Barring, like, max... No, wait, again, in Sand, he has no rain up, so it will outspeed his whole team. Even the Scarf Tornadus Therian won't be fast enough for this thing in the sand, and I can hit it hard with an Iron Head, because even though I'm only 116, I'm still Adamant and I have a very nice attack set right here. And yeah, next up we got Tyranitar, the thing with the Chocolate Berry. Enough speed to outspeed, let me look, a no-speed Landorus with Thunder Punch, Pursuit, Ice Beam, and Stir Trap. Pursuit is there to Pursuit Trap the Magikazam. This is my main switch into Magikazam. I don't care if he switches out. I want to have the Sash broken. I want to have the Sash broken for the mon which comes next to that, which wants to sweep the team. Oh, I'm sorry. Final Punch is mainly there for the Tornadus, because I mean, obviously Stone would hit harder, but Ice Beam hits on the special side. It's probably Assault Test. But Thunder Punch helps as well versus the Kabutops, versus the Politoed, versus Rain Setter basically. That's why I have Thunder Punch over Stonehenge on this thing. And Ice Beam there for the Landorus. Star Rock, because we want Star Rocks up. And yeah, max HP to be bulky enough to take on hits from Alakazam. The Chow Barrier can of course take the Focus Blast. I can take the Superpowers from Tornadus, and with 92 attack speed I will still hit hard, or decently hard, at least if it's super effective. Like, I sadly can't hit Heracross too hard with that thing, but like I said, with Heracross I will probably just sack this thing. And yeah, hope for the best. Heracross is the biggest threat to this team. It's a huge mighty bug, and I don't have anything for it, barring check it offensively. Next up, we got Hawlucha, because like I said, I mentioned already with Crobat, his only flying resist is his Kabutops, and that obviously dies to a jump kick. And that's why I have this set here. This speed is enough for a max speed Celebi, and obviously after the Embolden boost I will outspeed everything. And this is my late game sweeper. This is the plan. Weaken this team, weaken the Landorus, break the Sash on Alakazam. That's why I have the Lure set on this, that's why I have Ice Beam on this, Pursuit on this. This thing will be there to sweep his team. After Sword Stance and the Lychee Berry, which will raise my attack even more, I'm basically ready to go to town. Like, even, like, we could have some kind of berry, but after his things are weakened enough, this thing is there to sweep. Super Kick! Couldn't sweep so far. This is now his time to shine, and yeah, get hopefully some sweeping action. I'm still thinking, to be fair, I'm playing him in about an hour, something around that. I'm still thinking of putting a choice staff on this with Outrage, because he has like no dragon resist, and I can spam dragon attacks very easily once his team is a little bit weakened. And I actually think I might do that. I still want to keep the extreme speed though, in case for the rain stuff, so I probably would change just that to Outrage and then put a Scarf on that thing. If that happens, I will tell you in the beginning of the match. But so far, this is the team, and yeah, let me know what you think about it, or like you will see how effective it is, because the match will be right after that with Future Loss. And yeah, enjoy the time till then. I will see you there. Alright, guys and girls, here we are on Showdown. I actually did decide to make Dragonite right here, a choice guy variant, just so I have an extra way of sweeping. I decided to get rid of Thunder Punch for Dragon Claw, so I don't have to relock in Outrage if I at some point want to sweep with just Dragon moves. I have enough speed to outspeed a max speed 20AC, I can still be adamant, rest just in defense. That's the only change, the rest of the team is like on a team builder. And yeah, he sent the message, let's accept and see what he brought. Let's see what he brought. Good luck, have fun, mister. Okay, the Blissey, that's good for my Excadrill. The Landorus, that's bad for my Excadrill. There's this thing. No Kingdra, actually. That's good. No Kingdra. No Celebi. Let's look at the list. No Kingdra, no Celebi. Well. Is this the only thing that's missing? That's the only... No, he's 9 ones. What is missing as well? No Tornadus, actually. Ooh, that's interesting. No Tornadus. No Tornadus. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Lead-wise. What did I expect as a lead? He may just straight lead with his, this guy to catch me off guard. He may just straight lead with, this thing to get up rocks, because it's basically his only rocker. I think I just want to leave my Crobat, because I will scout this, With Blissey, I will have to switch out, but I have to free switch into my Excadrill. This I can Giga Drain, this I can Giga Drain, and this I can have to switch out in my Slowking. So I think that's the best choice right here. Leading with my Crobat. Let's see what he does. He indeed leads with this. Okay, nice. This is the chance I want. I need to get this hidden power ice damage on him. I can take any hit from this. I have the Charging Berry. I don't care if he goes to Stone Edge. If he is Scarf, he will be faster than me. So I know that already. Let's get the Calc up, so I can get the thing going, depending on what he goes for. Landorus T, let's say, is defensive, because I think he should be defensive to take on my Excadrill. Because barring that, killed by Excadrill. Actually faster than Excadrill with the Sandrush if he's Trace, which I doubt, but could... No, wait, he does not have Trace. Okay, this is definitely defensive. Nice. Nice. This is the damage I wanted. This is the damage I wanted on this thing. With HP Ice, let's see, let's look at the damage. Yeah, that's definitely defensive. That is definitely defensive, but he does not have a berry or a leftover, so he's probably Rocky Helmet. His second HP Ice is very obvious. He could just switch into Blissey right here, so I want to defog right away. I doubt he will stay, but this HP Ice damage is very nice for his team. He should know Thunderwave damage, but I'm fully special, so Blissey might be a switch, but I want to defog this rock straight away. This is very good damage from Excadrill. I guess it's Rocky Helmet, because if you have a berry, I would guess you have the Yachi Berry on a Landorus. There's the Blissey. That worked out perfect. I can get straight rid of the rocks, and now I can go into my Excadrill. Because I'm expecting the Thunder Wave. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the only rocker. He had Blissey as a rocker as well, so that I was kind of an oversight of me on my part. But like I said, I was expecting him to be defensive for my Excadrill, because other than that, he has nothing for Excadrill. At least nothing that wants to take the hit. I'm going straight from Excadrill right here. I don't care if he Thunder Waves. I don't care. I mean, he could... Cyclops would be like the player I fear the most. He could... to be fair, he could Wish as well. Trying to Wish up his... what you call it? His Landorus. Which would be annoying. Which wouldn't be annoying, but I don't want to risk Thunder Waving this thing, so I go straight into my Excadrill. Straight into my Excadrill. No doubt about that. Let's see what he does. He indeed goes for the Wish. He indeed goes for the Wish. So he could go straight into Landorus right here. In which case I would just go straight into my Slowking. Barring Landorus, I don't see any switch he could make. If I could go for the Substitute, but if I go for the Substitute, he will be fast. He will be switched out before I go for Substitute, so we will still be intimidated. So I want to go straight into Slowking, predicting the Landorus. There it is. He will be at full health, but now I have my Slowking in. Now I have my Slowking in, and I don't know what he really wants to switch into this. He probably has the U-turn. But I can just rather safely go for a Psyshock. I don't think Scald is the obvious play, so I want to go for a Psyshock. Versus a defensive, let's get the Calc up. I definitely can take this hit, so no doubt about that. From a defensive Landorus, a U-turn, yeah, we'll do about 50%, so we'll have to at least one Regenerator switch to be a switch into the Alakazam again. But I'm firing off a Psyshock right here. No doubt about that. He sadly knows that my Crobat is a special one. Sadly. There's the U-turn. Yeah, that looks like defensive damage. Yup. So he has no attack investment. He has at least max HP, so it's definitely defensive. So yeah, no doubt about that. And he doesn't really have a good switch into this thing. Blissey does not like taking Psyshocks. Kabutops and Alakazam resist that, but getting rid of the Sash would be glorious. I definitely take that, and anything else does take a lot. Kabutops, the Politoed, and the Heracross might just die. So yeah, let's see what he switches into this thing. So far, so well. I definitely want to get a Rocks. His only hazard removal is the Kabutops. At every turn, Kabutops has to go for Rapid Spin is a turn I take, because every turn goes to something else is nothing I want to see. There's the Blissey, let's see how much it does. This does close to nothing, but like I said, I can just go back into my Excadrill. He already saw the Excadrill as my switch, so he might double into his guy. But I take damage on this guy. I take the damage on this guy. Might just straight Wish. He is indeed leftovers. That did 31%. There's the Seismic Toss. He now sees that this does not enough damage. Last time I straight switched into my Slowking. So I want to go for Substitute right here. Last time I did do this switch. So let's check this Blissey up. I'd probably Fist Death, like the standard. Blissey one, yeah, this is looking like it. He goes straight to Landorus, okay. Could have figured that. He has no reason not to go for Earthquake. He probably is Rocky Helmet. See, what is Ice Punch switch in? I could just go into Dragonite, to be fair. He's probably Rocky Helmet. I don't want to waste too much. I mean, I have a free... I just go for Iron Head for some damage. Let's see if he's Rocky Helmet. He is Rocky Helmet. Good to know, good to know. That's actually the U-turn. What? Why did he go for U-turn? Did he thought I would switch out? Because he has the Rocky Helmet? Or was it like... Okay, I don't know, really. I'm at -1. Okay, there's this thing. Bullet Seed. Would he have Bullet Seed? He doesn't need Bullet Seed. Pin Missile does hit the same Bullet Seed does. This is which is my Slowking and my Tyranitar. I have what are my other weaknesses to Grass? Do I have another weakness to Grass? No, I don't. I have the other ones which are not in the field are Venusaur, It could have Bullet Seed for Diancie, to be fair, because Pin Missile Comet is resisted, so he could have Bullet Seed with Diancie. Let's see if it does Bullet Seed kill my Excadrill. With 4 hits. That is. Buta versus the Heracross. Heracross. Could be trying to set up the thing on me. Because Iron Head at -1 is a roll to break this up, and let's look at Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed with 5 hits does this amount, so divided that by 5. So 5th is about 60%. So 60% taken off. We are at 67%. So he would actually kill me with a Bullet Seed. So I want to go hard in the Crobat. Hard the Crobat, scouting for the Bullet Seed. Ampharos. Oh yes, okay, Ampharos would definitely kill me as well, but good scout on my part, if I say so myself. Decent scout on my part. I predict the Blissey now to come in, so I could go hard into my Hawlucha. Because Air Slash will definitely kill this thing. And Blissey is a very nice switch to this. More switching to a Jump Kick, it's the Landorus. It is indeed the Landorus. I do want to get at rocks though. I definitely want to get at rocks. Hawlucha, I threaten. I can go for a Jump Kick, get some decent damage on the Landorus. I want to get at rocks though. Like he's not staying in. He is not. If he goes for anything, it will be Rock Blast. So I think Tyranitar is my switch to this. That's why I think Tyranitar is my switch to this. I could go to Excadrill as well. Like straight into Excadrill. Picking the Blissey. Would that be a smart shot? Like if he stays in, obviously not. Obviously not. I don't think I should be messing around with that guy. On the other hand, the Blissey switch is so obvious. I switched out so many times versus Blissey with that guy already. Because I can't touch it with Crobat. I just can't. I want to go straight into Excadrill. He stayed in. Nope. I'm fast, of course. Kabutops. Kabutops. Am I faster than you? I am indeed not faster than a max speed Kabutops. I'm indeed not faster than a max speed Kabutops. Does he know that? Does he know that? Probably not. So I think I want to go for the Earthquake right here. Or could double out in the slow team, predicting the Landorus to come in. I mean, if I predict Landorus, I should probably... Yeah, I think I want to go into a slow team, predicting the Landorus. Landorus is a safe switch to this. And if he stays in, he will go for the water move. Okay, he did go into this, predicting the Air Slash, but then I can just Giga Drain him. I think, is he not aware that Crobat is Giga Drain? Maybe not. Next time I will go for the Air Slash, this happens, so I can potentially Giga Drain the Kabutops. Let's see, does it switch out as well? I'm faster than this, that's good to know. I'm faster than this. Oh, there's this thing. There's the huge threat I didn't want to face. Crap. Okay. Last time it goes straight into Crobat. Pin Mister will obviously kill me, so I think I have to pull that switch as well. And we go straight into Crobat. I don't think he can risk going for the Rock Blast right here, because Psyshock would kill him, and Psyshock is a very safe, or like barring, I mean taking this, go for Psyshock is the safest play I can do. It's the safest play I can do. It's probably Kalkin right here. So he's Ampharos and not close combat. That's good to know. It's good to know. Didn't really think about that when I was... but thankfully I was switching out to Scouting for the move. Scouting for the correct move. Because I switched that into my Excadrill, so he definitely had something up his sleeve. Because I don't think he wanted to take free damage on his... this guy. So yeah, I'm switching out to Crobat. And then I will just go straight for the Air Slash. Because if he goes into this guy again, I can just Giga Drain. Let's see, he stayed in. Rock Blast. Okay, he did predict me. So, I'm dead. He did predict me right there, sadly. He did do it. He done did it. Ugh, that's annoying. Let's go to Hawlucha. So, he did predict me right there. So there we go into Hawlucha. Okay, just rather safely go into the... I need to start getting some damage on his team. I think I can do it the best with my Dragonite. Could just go straight for the acrobatics, to be fair. I mean, it's not... Let's see, this is with base power. This is annoying. This is indeed annoying. I think Landorus had too much health. But I can rather... once the Alakazam's the thing is gone, I can rather safely sweep him. Want to break the Landorus. I'm putting a lot of doubles right here. I'm not feeling well. Not in front of the Mega Heracross. I think I just go for Purple. How much will I do with him? That's another tab I don't need. A Lucha. I am adamant, but is this still unboosted acrobatics versus Landorus, which is probably defensive. Unboosted acrobatics. Yeah, with 12%. Look at that. That's that. Yeah, I will switch out into Slowking. Into Slowking. Into Slowking or Dragon Knight. Get some damage on his team. Into Slowking. Did it say in again? No. Oh yeah, I'm faster. Oh, that's a good matchup. That's the matchup I want. That's the matchup I want. That's good. That's good. I just go for Psyshock here. I want to break its sash. I can take any hit this guy has. I can take any hit this guy has. Blissey is in range where it has to wish when it comes in. Yeah. That's nice. It has to wish, in my opinion. So I go straight into Extra Drill. Or I could go into Dragonite just for half an Outrage. Or an Ice Punch. I want Rocks out. Tyranitar. He will go for the wish right here. I'm like... There's like the... what is other play? What is other play? He could go for Toxic, which I don't mind with Tita. But I want to have more Rocks out. There's Softball. Okay, he's Softball and Wish. And Seismic Toss. What is his last move? I don't know. I want to get my Stealth Rocks out. If he fears the superpower, he will go into his Landorus. If he fears the superpower, he will go into his Landorus. And yeah, I need to start getting damage on his team. So far, I'm only switching around, basically. That was a good prediction on his part. I was not thinking about staying in. I was very sure I would switch out from the start with my Slowking versus the Mega Heracross. I mean, if I would stay in, he would have been dead. It would have been glorious. I would definitely taken like 80% of my Slowking for a dead Heracross. So yeah, I get at my rocks right here. Don't know what he's thinking. Probably thinking I would go for superpower or something like that. There's the Politoed. Okay, there is the Politoed. This guy is still nice to Pursuit Trap the other guys, so I want to go straight into my Slowking. Thunder Punch would do a lot to this thing, but I don't want to get damage on my Tita yet because I still want to be able to take a Focus Blast from the Alakazam. There's the Scald. Should be, yeah, gets a crit. No burn though, that's good. And I can fire off another Psyshock. Fire off another Psyshock. Or I could fire off a Rain Boosted Scald, but it would do 2 less to the Blissey. That's Blissey again, which is annoying. That's the Blissey again. Would he Softball again? Probably yes. Probably yes. So let's go into the Excadrill. Let's go into the Excadrill. There's the Wish. Ah, he goes for Wish, okay. So he will go into Landorus. He will go into the Landorus. How do I get damage on the Landorus? That's the annoying part right now. How do I get damage on the Landorus? Now, after Rocks damage, let's see how much health is he at. After Rocks damage, he's in range of 2 Psyshocks. And I think he knows that. Rain is still going, so I want to go for Scald. Ah, he did switch. But okay, he is in range for 2 Psyshocks. He should not switching out into his Blissey. He should not be... Oh, he's faster than me, so he could still switch out to his Blissey. Yeah. But let's see, maybe he's fearing this Psyshock right now. Can't go for Rain... Oh, it's not Rain Boost anymore. Here it says Rain stopped. I need to Rain probably Blissey, yeah. I can go for Scald. Get magical damage. And yeah. I'm weakening this thing. And if he repeatedly goes for Wish into his Landorus, at some point I will kill it. I think we'll get I get things on this guy. And how do I break this core? I need to break his core. I need to break it. I need to break it. So I go into Tita because I need to do something surprising. Speed up descent. There's the Landorus. He should be scouting for the Ice Beam. He should be scouting for the Ice Beam. I will still go for it. I know I can take Earthquake. I know I said I need this for the Alakazam. He does go for the Ice Beam. Fine play on his part, fine play on his part. Does nothing. Let's see this damage from my Tyranitar versus this. Politoed. Politoed, that's how he is. Let's say it's just the OE support set. Ice Beam would be doing 5 to 6%. It did 6%. So he's probably split death. How much will my Thunder Punch do? My Thunder Punch do over half. And his Scald will do about 60%. Will do around 60%. My Slowking was switching already. So he could be switching out into his Tyranitar. Into his Heracross. In which case, I want to dial into Hawlucha. Switch into Slowking is so obvious. I want to go into Hawlucha, breaking the Heracross. Or I could just go for the quote-unquote safe Thunder Punch, getting some damage on this guy. But then I'm still in the safe position. What do I switch into this? And I have nothing. So I want to go into Hawlucha, predicting the Heracross come in. Him predicting my Slowking. Slowking is such a safe switch to this. It's such a safe switch to this. Okay, that worked out. Nice. That did work out. This time I just go straight for the Acrobatics. This time I want to go straight for the Acrobatics. Now, last time I switched. I think, could I go for Substitute this time? I think I should be going for Substitute this time. Feel like I should be going for a Substitute this time. If he hard switches into the Alakazam again, I can break its Sash. If he goes on Landorus, I can SD up, force him to go into the Alakazam. So once Alakazam is gone, my Excadrill has a... Oh, not the Landorus is gone. My Excadrill has a field day with this team. And so far, I did not saw any Scarfer yet. I'm still thinking this is Focus Sash. This is obviously the Rain Sweeper. Oh yeah, still not much happening here. Like, there so many turns in and my Crobat died and I got Rockstar. These are like the two main events. The two main events happening right here. But good that this switch worked out well. If I would have gone to my Slowking right there, I would have bad times. That's Alexander, nice. That's good for me, that's good for me. I just go... High Jump Kick will do more, and it will break the Sash as well. Alexander doesn't get any multi-hits. Let's see, this 55 with Stab is around 70 base power. This is with Stab, it will do more to the Landorus as well, so we'll go for the High Jump Kick. Don't you dare to miss Hawlucha. I said it, and he does it. Oh, come on. I would have broken the Sash. Why? I would have broken the Sash. Oh, that's so annoying. That is really annoying. That is really, really annoying. Now I have to Acrobatics. Because I won't get my Unburden ever again. But I still need this for the Heracross. That is... I mean, that Hex. That Hex was so that was very annoying Hex right there. Now he goes into Landorus. That was so annoying Hex right there. You can't believe how annoyed I am right now. Why? Why that miss? Come on, I was getting back into the game. And it just punches me in the balls. The game just punches me in the balls. I get a crit right there, that doesn't matter, he's still faster than me. That crit does not make up for that miss right there. That crit did not matter at all. I think he will wish. I will try to get another crit. Seismic Tossed. That's decent. So now he has the softball, right? Now he has the softball. I have to start making some plays. We go back and we go into Dragonite on the softball. But that miss. Come on, guys. Come on. With the Sash on this broken, if I set up again with Hawlucha, I could have swept his team. Just need a bit damage on this guy. A little bit. Just a little bit damage. Now I die after 3 runs of a Calvert. Does he sack this guy? I take that. I take that. Does Ice Punch kill this? If yeah, oh, that's not. That's the Pyke later. Let me close this tab real quick. My Dragonite. Does Ice Punch kill you? Dragonite. This is the Blissey. He broke on Bolty scale, which is not too bad because I'm at Ice Punch. Will do 23 to 27. I'm not risking that. I'll just go straight for Dragon Claw. If he goes to Landorus, that's damage on Landorus, which I take. But I mean, he has only Seismic Toss. I go for Ice Punch. I want to go for the Ice Punch. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. That worked out. Now he's dead to rocks. He is dead to rocks. And I froze him. And I froze him. And I froze him. And he's dead to rocks. This is my chance to... Okay, I'm so much capitalizing on this. This may be the payback for the... This may be the payback for the thing. For the, what you call it? The miss. He's dead to rocks. I'm starting right here. I did capitalize on this in that way that I want to regenerate on this guy back. He keeps... Okay, this guy's dead. Okay, this makes up. I want to say this makes up. I want to say that this definitely makes up. Now we're even again. If not, that I'm ahead right now, because that freeze was pretty... Seeing the role Landorus played in the game, that may have been a pretty big one. That may have been pretty one. Okay, I have to sack this guy right here, I think. I think I have to sack this guy right here. Because all my other mons still serve a purpose. And I think I have to sack this guy. As painful as it sounds, Slowking, I have to sack it right here. If he overpredicts again and goes for Arm Thrust, like predicting my... I don't know what he would predict. I don't know what he would predict. Like, if he predicts my Excadrill, something like this, he dies. So yeah, I'm sacking my Slowking right here. I can't allow to switch out. Now Hawlucha does a big number on his team. It does a big number on his team. I can't just go for Acrobatics versus him. That Landorus gone is a very big thing. Very big thing. It does kill me, does kill me. Does indeed kill me, but I can just go safely into my Hawlucha right here and go for full powered Acrobatics. I can go for a Jump Kick versus the... I mean, he could go... he could have Aqua Jet. Could have Aqua Jet. That's for sure. I just go for full powered Acrobatics right now. Okay. Okay. We are back in this. We are back in this, I want to say. I can't set up a sub, sadly. Blissey, Sexy Blissey, okay. Sexy Blissey, fine play, fine play. Back into Alakazam, I guess. Which case would straight into go into my Tyranitar. Let's go straight into my Tyranitar. I mean, he has to go into this, right? Well, I told you can't. You probably can't take a Jump Kick. Hawlucha is not very strong if it's not set up. But I need to keep this guy still. I need to keep this guy for this guy right here. Otherwise, I don't have anything to OHKO it. I mean, Outrage potentially can OHKO it. There's the Alakazam, yeah, and I go straight into Tyranitar. I can lift the Focus Blast. Let's see, that's first characters. That's first Tyranitar. My Tyranitar versus the Alakazam. Alakazam. Revenge Killer. Focus Blast. Yeah, I can definitely lift the Focus Blast. Even the crit Focus Blast. That's what he does. Shadow Ball, actually. Nice. I can definitely lift the Focus Blast now, and I can go for a Pursuit. I can go for the Pursuit here. I can lift the Focus Blast still, and then I still have my Sand. And then I still have my Sand. That is important. Then I still have my Sand. Okay. Okay. I mean, that I like the freeze definitely helped me. I don't know how much it mattered because he would still like the rocks. If he had Rapid Spin, that definitely mattered. If he had Rapid Spin, that definitely mattered. Oh, he misses. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Now I can just go for a second Pursuit and kill him. Okay. Now I was kind of going into that the freeze did not matter that much, but that definitely mattered because now I can kill him because with Chop Berry I can take this very easily, and now Alakazam is completely dead. Now the Alakazam is completely dead. Gone from the face of the earth. I still need the sand because Kabutops can potentially sweep me. Kabutops can potentially sweep me, so I can't allow this thing to die. I still need extra drill to outspeed Kabutops. Or Kabutops. If he has Aqua Jet, I still need sand so I can outspeed with Dragonite. That's the thing. I still need sand so I can speed with guaranteed with Dragonite because Aqua Jet might kill my extra drill. Let's see how much Aqua Jet does from a Life of Kabutops. Life of Kabutops, offensive. Aqua Jet, not in the rain, but versus my Excadrill, how much health do I need you still? Aqua Jet would be doing... Okay, from that range I can still take it. Would be 70%. If he's Adamant Life Up, Jolly Life Up that is. Adamant Life Up? Adamant Life 76 max. So I can't kill it. I need one more round of leftovers to guarantee at least with one Aqua Jet. So I still not won yet. The Kabutops is still a big problem. Kabutops is still a big problem. But yeah, now, I mean, it may even be X in my favor right now. Probably yes. I would go into, like I said, I need to keep this thing. I don't need to keep, I mean, Excadrill still does a lot in the sand. How much does Excadrill in the sand do to Heracross? To bulky Heracross with an Iron Head. Does not much at all. Not much at all. Can I just go for Dragon Claw? Scarf Dragon Claw. How much health is Politoed at? How much do Politoed with my Dragonite? Can I Dragon Claw sweep him already? Versus Politoed. Oh, you support. He was kind of Spidef, looking from the damage. Versus my Dragonite. Dragonite. My variant, Adamant Dragon Claw. Adamant Dragon Claw will not kill him, but it will be a 2-hit KO. So I think I have to sack my Excadrill right here. And then go into a Lucha. Probably. So I can't. I need this still, otherwise this guy will sweep me. If I sack Halucha and I go for Outrage, I will kill this guy. Let's see again, to just make sure. Outrage 54 to 63. It should kill this guy. If he's heavily HP investment, it will still kill this guy. With what I did not hit him with anything, he only got rocks damage so far on him, so I don't know what exactly his investment is. But it will kill this guy. It will kill probably the Politoed. And then I can still get up sand. Then he will kill me with Stone Edge probably. If I get it free turn outrage to this, he kills me with Stone Edge. Sand is rain is up. So I have to sack Halucha right here. Because then I can get up the sand and be faster with Excadrill. Because Halucha definitely, like, if he has Aqua Jet, I sack Halucha right here. I think I got my secrets of play. Sack Halucha right here, go into Dragonite and click Outrage. I either get a free 2-turn Outrage, which is very nice, which is the perfect scenario. Or I get a 3-turn Outrage, in which case Kabutops might kill me in the range of Stone Edge. Does it kill me? It does kill me. It does indeed kill me. Close, but it does. Close, but it does. Now I have to go into Dragonite. No, it's definitely in range of Outrage right now with the sand damage, and I have to click Outrage. Wait. I mean, I made play already. If I would have gone to Excadrill. Okay, this guy's dead right now. Nice. Now he has to go to Politoed because Kabutops can potentially take it as well. Yeah, Kabutops can probably take it as well, probably. I have to go for Outrage right here. He doesn't know if I'm Bandit or Choice Scarf yet. If he thinks I'm Bandit, he can't take an Outrage with Kabutops, so he has to go into Politoed here. I did not show that I'm Scarf yet. It's a very close game. Very close game. Heracross was just too much of a threat to my team. That prediction on Crobat was very crucial for him. Very good prediction on your part, Matt, if you're watching right now. But, I mean, hacks on both sides, but I want to say I got more hacks. I think I got more hacks in my favor. I mean, now if I lose it hurts even more, but I want to say I got more hacks in my favor. There's a Politoed. Okay, yeah. He is in rage. Okay, I'm locked already. Let's hope I get a 2-turn Outrage. Hope I get a 2-turn Outrage, because then I can Kill this guy, then sack Tyranitar versus the Kabutops to get up the sand. And then just, let's see. Yes! 2-turn Outrage. I think it's GG. I think it's GG, because now I just have to sack this guy, get the sand up. Let's see, let's see, if I die before I come in, sand is not set up. But if I go into this right now, I will set up the sand, right? I don't want to derp right here. If I go straight into Tyranitar, but I die, but I will get up sand. I just don't get, you don't get up the sand if you die on entry hazards. But if you hit the field, you still get up the sand. Yeah, like if you think on Wi-Fi, you hit the field, sand stream, then the attack animation. Yeah. So yeah, we'll definitely get up the sand right here. He's not faster than me anymore. Baron, he has Rain Dance. That could be annoying if he's Rain Dance, manual Rain Dance. This guy. I mean, that means that he would have to go for Rain Dance right here. If he does that, I have to sack Excadrill. Let's see, I don't have Thunder Punch on you anymore. How much do we do with Outrage to the Kabutops? Kabutops pretty good defense. To be fair, if you're offensive, Outrage kills you. Outrage kills. Oh, it's a roll. It's a roll to be fair. But if he's Life Orb, it will definitely kill with the Life Orb hit. And if he's not Life Orb, Excadrill can lift the Aqua Jet. Barring he's banded, but then he's locked into Aqua Jet, and then you know the thing. Then the only thing he could win right now, if he's manual Rain Dance and wins some predictions versus me. That's the thing. Yeah, if he's manual, if he has Rain Dance himself on this Kabutops, and he wins some prediction with me versus if I sack Excadrill, or if I go stay in with my Tyranitar, it's a 50-50 then basically, which I probably will lose because I'm the master of losing 50-50s. Okay, my play is going Tyranitar, get the sand up, going back into this guy. If I see that he's not Life Orb, I would probably I could go into my Excadrill and just go click Earthquake. Because I can live a non-Life Orb. Let's see Expert Belt. Let's see Expert Belt. Expert Belt, Adamant, Aqua Jet versus my Excadrill. How much do you do? Versus my Excadrill. Not enough. No, that's Adamant, Expert, Aqua Jet. Not in the rain. Rain is not there. Goes to Stone Edge. Sand is up though. Okay, I have to go for Thunder Punch right here. If he sets up manual rain, I can still sack the Excadrill. I just go for Thunder Punch right here. And he's not Life Orb. He has not shown the Life Orb. He could still be Sugar Berry. Goes to Sword Dance. Okay. That's still not enough. You can't set up manual rain right now, and +2 Aqua Jet will still not kill my Dragonite. So yeah. I think I got this in the bag. If he kills my Derpita, I go into my Dragonite, there's the Waterfall. Yes, I need the Waterfall. I can just go into my Dragonite and click Outrage. Because +2 Aqua Jet won't kill Dragonite. That's GG. Whew. Very good game in the end. Heracross was just too big of a threat. I was very upset about the high jump kick miss, but definitely like the freeze. Freeze not that much, but the Focus Blast miss kind of... I mean, they're both not as big themselves, but together that makes them bigger than the high jump kick miss. That's my opinion on the whole Hex situation. Yeah, I can take it. Even the crit would have killed me. Just go for Outrage. GG, mister! GG, this match. We win 2-0 versus Surrey Litleos. Now we go focus onto the 2 matches ahead, and we will, if we win them, we will have a playoff spot. If not, we won't have one. All is decided on that. I will see you another time. Ciao. Oh wait. Ha! Thought, what an empty video right here. Check out Matt's channel, link in the description. I forgot that quite too often on the GPC right here, but yeah, you can see his side of the match. Probably his whole opinion about the Hex situation in this match. But yeah, definitely good upload. You can see his thought process and stuff like that. Definitely check him out. Cool dude. Yeah, now we can end the video. I will see you another time. Ciao.